Ever wondered how decisions that shape the global economy are made? Who takes the lead? Welcome to the world of the G20 Summit. It's a global forum, a meeting point where the world's finance ministers, central bank governors, and state heads gather. It's a stage where 19 countries and the European Union, accounting for a staggering 85% of the world's GDP, come together to discuss, debate, and decide. This is where economic strategies are born, where global challenges are addressed, and where the future of our world economy takes shape. So, let's dive into the intriguing history of the G20 Summit. In the wake of the 1997 Asian financial crisis, a need was felt for a broader dialogue platform beyond the wealthy G7 nations, and thus G20 was born. The G20 represented a quantum leap in global governance, adding the voices of emerging economies to the conversation. The inception of the G20 marked the beginning of a new era, a shift from a world dominated by a select few to one where a broader range of nations had a say. Let's journey back in time. The Asian financial crisis had sent shockwaves around the globe, shaking the very foundations of the world economy. There was an urgent need for a more inclusive forum where nations could collaborate on economic and financial issues. This led to the birth of the G20 in 1999, a forum for finance ministers and central bank governors from 19 countries and the European Union. Over the years, the G20 has been instrumental in shaping the world's response to economic crises. It has evolved from a crisis management group to a long-term strategic forum, addressing issues ranging from economic cooperation to climate change, and from global health to digital economy. The G20's influence is far-reaching. It represents 85% of the world's GDP, making its decisions impactful on a global scale. One of the key moments in its history is the agreement to establish a minimum global corporate tax rate of at least 15% to prevent multinational companies from shifting profits to low-tax havens. Fast forward to the present day, and the baton of presidency has been passed from Indonesia to India. India, currently holding the presidency, is set to host over 200 meetings across 50 cities leading up to a summit in New Delhi in September 2023. This is a significant moment, not just for India, but for the G20 and the world as we face new challenges and seek new solutions. Scene script: India's role in the G20 is a testament to its growing global influence. But what can we expect from India's presidency? As the president of the Group of 20 in 2023, India is poised to hold more than 200 meetings across 50 cities, culminating in a summit in New Delhi come September. This substantial undertaking is an indication of India's increasing prominence on the world stage. The country's objectives during its presidency are ambitious and far-reaching. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emphasized the importance of international cooperation to address global challenges. These challenges include climate change, a crisis that transcends borders and demands collaborative solutions. Terrorism, another global issue, is also on India's agenda, as is the ongoing struggle against pandemics. India's presidency of the G20 is not just about addressing global issues, though. It also presents an opportunity for Prime Minister Modi to enhance his reputation on both the domestic and international front. With India's general elections looming in 2024, the timing of the G20 summit could provide a significant boost to Modi's standing. India's G20 presidency symbolizes its transition from being a rule-taker to being a rule-maker in shaping the international response to crises. By taking the helm of the G20, India is asserting its place as a leader in the global community, ready and able to steer the course towards a future of shared prosperity and resilience. Beyond the politics and diplomacy, the G20's impact on our lives is profound. With a collective voice representing 19 countries and the European Union, Accounting for 85% of the world's GDP, the G20 wields considerable power in shaping the global economy. One of the G20's significant achievements is the recent agreement to prevent multinational corporations from shifting their profits to low-tax havens. By establishing a minimum global corporate tax rate of 15%, the G20 has taken a decisive step towards recovering lost revenues and targeting tech giants like Amazon and Google. This agreement is a testament to the G20's potential for cross-border coordination and collaboration. But the G20's remit extends far beyond the realm of finance. It plays a crucial role in addressing some of the most pressing challenges of our time, such as climate change and the current pandemic. Through international cooperation, the G20 has the potential to drive forward ambitious policies and initiatives that can bring about real change on a global scale. Furthermore, the G20's decisions impact global politics, shaping the response to crises and conflicts around the world. Its influence can be observed in the ongoing discussions and negotiations surrounding global issues, from tax reforms to climate action. While the G20's decisions may seem remote, they shape our world in ways we often don't realize. The G20's impact is far-reaching, influencing our daily lives and the future of our planet in profound ways. From the economy to the environment, from politics to pandemics, the G20 is a pivotal player in our interconnected world.